Hi guys, welcome back to WOT Blitz, and this is Sandoor, and I wanted to do a new series probably, at least make a series where I can address some tactical things that I see people do wrong oftenly, and this one's about patience. It's the first one. I really wanted to do this video on patience because I really think it wins games. This game has 7 minutes. And what I see often is that people try to win it in the first minute, and more often it's lost in the first minute than actually won. So there is no point in YOLOing, rushing in or anything. You can see here on Black Goldville is a typical map where often teams go both sides, and if you're on this side you have the advantage, so stay at this side. And you can see here it's already a minute and a half in the game. I've speeded it up a little bit, the first minutes. I'm in my T30, and we're being patient. We're waiting to see if anybody makes a mistake. I've got 640 alpha that I can then throw in their face, and basically that's how you win. And you will see it in this match. It's a really patient match. This will be a 5k plus match. Then I've got a Borsig game lined up, which is an interesting one because we go hill on Middelburg, and it's a waiting game, and it ends up in a clutch in the Mighty Borsig. And then the third game is a Collab in the T29, which all three are interesting, and all three of them show that patience is a virtue in this game. Well, I took 2 early hits, probably from the Object 140, which I nail here for a big chunk of his health, because he gave me the opportunity. I'm really being patient, because you can see I've lost a lot of health, basically doing nothing. I don't want to throw that away, I don't want to throw the game away. It's a tight game, and it's a battle of attrition, so what you don't want to take in this situation is unnecessary shots. And people go on, and this is a beautiful shot in his cupola. It pisses the hell out of the Object 140, as you can see in a second. Yep, there he is. So people try to win games too hard, and then they push too hard and they die. And if you take shots of opportunity, especially in situations like this where there's a lot of battle of attrition going on, you should really be patient. And well, maybe I should have taken the shot here, but I didn't. So you can see the flank here has 2 enemy tanks. It's the E75 and the IS7. I took 2 shots in the Object 140 who made a mistake. He ran away. He's a little bit to the left now, the area of the IS7 and the E100, more in that direction. Take a shot in the E100, I don't think it hit. And there's an IS7 and an E75 in front of me. I'm not in a really good position, so I'm just defending myself, making sure the IS7 doesn't take a shot. And here you can see a typical example. The E75 makes a mistake, aim in, boom, gets hit by me and my teammate, and he's gone. He's out of the battle. And now I see there's only 1 tank in front of me, so you can see I'm checking my side, see where everybody is positioned. Can they take a shot on me if I go on to the IS7? Where are my teammates? I see my platoon mates, fairly low health. We're down a tank, so I decide that this IS7 has to be taken out of the game. And now only is it that I go in, I point the target, so my teammates know what I'm doing. Go into the IS7, APCR loaded, boom, take out the ammo rack, fantastic situation. And now I'm in a good position because now all the enemies are in front of me. I'm reloaded, IS8 is spotted, 640 alpha, aim, and a very, very nice high roll, over 700 damage. So, bit of luck, bit of timing. Not just the E100 against 3, but he is almost full health. And yeah, that's always hard, because my platoon went to 1 shot. Yeah, I think he's going to nail the IS8 here for a lot of damage, so he will be a 1 shot. And at least I hit him very hard here. You can see he looks at me, then he sees my platoon mate, aims for him, and he's gone. But I can get another shot into his lower glacis here, thank you. So that's great. And now I know the tank, the IS8 is to my right, so he's trying to face hug me. puts one into me. A bit lucky here. And I know he's going to probably get me. That shot bounced. Or did a pen, I don't know really, but he's not dead. So I'm trying to go around him, so he's occupied with me, and the IS-8 takes him out. So you can see a fairly slow played game, but it's a win. And we go away with over 5,000 damage and a first class medal. And that's how you win games. So yeah, that's the first game here. So upwards and onwards to the second game. I'm in the Borsig. And I like the saying that, I think it was Bushka came up with this: we fight hills, not holes. And I'm always trying to convince the team to go hill on Middelburg, because it gives such a big advantage. And if you take the hill, if you have this strong position where you can shoot down and they have to climb up really slowly to come and get you, really people don't go down, and that's the thing I see being done wrong so often. You can see here, we took the hill. All my teammates, look at the minimap, they're all here, and now they're rushing down. So there's one on the left, there's one on the right near the... another one on the right. Basically, and that's one guy who died already. And they're still pushing in, two of them. We get the beautiful ammo rack here on the 112, not us, but my team. I see that quite a lot, to be honest. So I think it ammo racks fairly quickly. And my platoon mate in his T-34 and myself were in a very strong position. We can shoot down, pull back for cover. There's no need for us to rush down. And there's another teammate who decided to rush down. So we're 2 tanks. We lost 2 tanks and they've only lost 1. And you can see it's not like we're shooting all the time or putting our guns to bear. We're just being patient, waiting until the enemy makes a mistake. And we can hit them really hard with the gun for myself, 640 Alpha, and the gun for my platoon mate, 400 Alpha. IS-8 over here. Can I take a shot? It's with heat. I don't know how that bounces, but IS-8 must have be having the most troll armor ever. But you can see my platoon mates and myself and my other greens who are still alive because they stayed on the hill. We're taking shots on these guys, and although we're 3 tanks down to versus 1, it's not over yet, because now they have to come up and get us. So I see they're pushing on this side, the T-54. I see him poke at the left side, he spots me, he then pulls back, and I think, well, he might be coming to the right side. So let's see what happens now. Aiming in.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yes, very nice ammo rack. So that's 1 tank out of the way. Still 1 tank down. But we're being patient, just going on. I love it that the T-54 lightweight, he ran away. And I can take another tank out here, boom. There goes the 1815. But they took out my teammate. So it's 2 versus 3 now, and they're fairly a lot of health. We can't really get a shot on the IS-8. He does a fairly good job here in hiding behind the rock. We both can't get him. And we know the other 2 guys are probably pushing up. It looked like the Glacial was more or less full health. There was a T-54 which sort of ran away, but he's probably now already on the hill. So I try to see if the IS-8's there, but as soon as I see one popping up, I know that I might get spotted on a bad position, so I turn. And then I'll try to hide behind my platoon mate here. He's almost full health, I'm full health, so it's good news. We use our hit points here, but we need it. He takes a shot on the Glacial. I don't really have a shot here. Not on the T-54, not on the Glacial. Platoon mate pushes up a little bit more. He can use his turret here. Takes 1 shot in the side of a turret, I think. Yeah, there we go. He hits the Glacial. I push over then because I don't want him to take more damage. Boom! Very unfortunate to leave the Glacial on 1 hit point only. But I want him to focus on me because my platoon mate doesn't have a lot of hit points, so take a shot. That's okay. Platoon mate wants me to shoot the IS-8, but this was just too good of a shot to not take. So, good one into the T-54. My platoon mate's 1 shot, and I've got a good amount of hit points, but for the IS-8 who's left, I'm a 1 shot as well, maybe, if he uses
He's firing
HE. Could be a low roll and he doesn't kill me, so we're in danger, both of us. And trying to find this IS-8. He was visible on the minimap for a second, so he must be close to the top of the hill. Two mates looking over the ridge to see where he is. Boom, and he's taken out. So it's a 1 versus 1 now, and I'm probably a one shot, so I'm trying to be a little bit careful. I think he might be pushing to the left now, so
he's looking your way.
yeah, that's a bit
Wait.
tricky.
Wait. I think he's gonna turn.
Go on to the left side. Don't really know what to do.
Away from you. I think left.
See if he maybe is coming up here on the right. Peek over a little bit. No, and I'll stay on the middle so I can go down on both sides depending on where he comes from.
He's gonna have no
He's
idea
not spotted.
So just have
HE is loaded because he's very low health. Is he here? He must be down on the hill somewhere over here. Poke out. Yeah, there he is. HE loaded. Boom! Take him out. And it's another win for the patient guys. So, very nice battle to show what patience does.
We're not that bad.
3300 damage, so fairly good game. And up to the next game in the T29 on Canal. I am platoon up with yet another platoon mate. My red clan is T25/2. And on Canal I almost always go this way here into the corner, because if you're in a medium or a light tank, you can do a lot of spotting. If you're in a big fat TD, you can find some nice spots to snipe. And if you're in a heavy, you can sort of support your mediums to win this flank. So we push up over here. Trying to convince my teammates to push up as well. There's an LTTB spotted. Always dangerous. Great tank. Put one into him. And he's ammo wrecked by my teammates. So he's down. One tank up, that's good news, so good start to this battle. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So we push up a little further. See if we can use this gun depression to shoot some more enemy reds. I want them to spot them. And there we go. Can I take a shot here? Yeah, into the easy 8. Thank you very much. Maybe one more, no. Teammate takes him out. Very good. We're 2 tanks up, so really good start. Oh, how the hell is this going to be? A Kolebanov? Well, you know it's Blitz. And I'm being called by my teammate. Yep, coming from the other side, so I turn immediately. But I'm in the T29, and that's not a very good tank. Now we're going to see patience, because I could push over this ridge over here. Just like my other teammates, who are now taking off one at a time. One's dead already. But I don't. I just stick around here because my armor is on my turret. So if I am here, I might get spotted, but they can't really pen me. Coming to the tiger here. So that's one tank I take out. We're up 3 tanks to 1, so still looking very good. Asking my team, you can see, to go back because we're in a very defensible position over here. I don't want to spoil that by pushing up. And maybe take a shot on this guy over here. No. Wait a minute. Another tank over there. Oh, you can see here, bounced the shell. Don't want to push my luck, so push back a little bit. There's a Kuramori mini. One shot into him and a bounce. So you can see how strong this position is. My low health teammate's next to me. And he decides to push over. My teammate's dead. He's a bit unhappy. I don't know what happened there. And now you can see, bounce another shot. What happens if RNG is against you? So that's a miss. I think I might have missed another shot earlier, but here we go again. Okay, a lot of gold. Well, even gold doesn't penetrate on the turret of the Kura. Okay, that's fine. We're still a tank up, so no problem. Oh, that were equal in tanks, so no problem. Surely this. Nope, missed. And a tank down. We're tank down. Oh, okay. Bounce one again. So that's 4 shots in a row. Is the 4th shot coming up?
That one didn't go
And a bounce again. So I don't know what happened. It was 3 of them were gold. 4 bounces or misses, whatever. And at least we're 2 to 3, so this should be an easy win. Oh, the guy next to me is almost dead. Aiming for the Kuro, he must be poking out soon. It's really tricky, see the T-71 coming. High speed racer. Take a shot on him, no. I can take a shot on the IS. Bounce again. My teammate's still alive luckily, but he's taken out. But he tracks the T-71 I think. And I take him out, so that's great because that's the most dangerous tank for me. Was it just one for a second, so yeah, my platoon mate already says, easy now. Take out the second one, so now there's just a full health IS left. I'm almost full health as well, so it should be easy. You can see I still keep this position, slowly eating my way into the enemy team. And it's just a defensible position with this great turret of this great tank. Really like it. And now finally I push over because I think he must be here somewhere. I'm up for a big brawl. There's the IS. He hits me once. I missed, but well, locked into him. He's running, so probably not the best player. That's one. Shot in. Go again. One more shot. It's bounced. A bit unlucky here. Trying to face hug him, but not easy if he runs away. But he still managed to hit my turret. There's another shot in. Keeping that great turret sticked in his face, so it's very difficult for him to bend me. There we go again. Thank you for showing the lower places. Closing the distance again. Don't want him to shoot anything else on my turret. Small ram. He bounces again. And boom! And he's gone. So, 3 great matches that show you that patience actually wins games. So guys, please don't throw away the game in the first minute. Be a little bit patient. I do over 3k, Kolebanov. Massive carry in this tank. And also in the other matches you could see. You don't need to rush in and YOLO always. You can play the game a little bit more slow and be more effective. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching and hope to see you guys again soon on the battlefield. Bye!
Yeah.